Vibrant and joyful every day, this is the life of modern people, the 3C lifestyle. Why? Because every day, we can't live without our phones. Student, office worker, or mom nowadays binge watching shows. But did you know? Being glued to 3C devices ends up constantly harming the windows to our soul, our eyes. These so-called mobile devices have 4 major ways they damage our eyes, and one of them is that the text is just too small. Because you use them for long periods, at close range, and your hands are always moving, today we've invited an expert, a specialist, to tell you, if you're watching TV and scrolling on your phone at the same time, please put down your phone and join us in protecting your windows to the soul. Let's quickly introduce our guest. First, we have Dr. Bei Romjo, our preventive medicine PhD. Hello, Dr. Bei. Hello, I'm really impressed. He's a Chinese Malaysian, a biomedical graduate from Putra University, with a master's from National University Medical School, and a cancer research specialist, truly knowledgeable. What's even more impressive is he later transitioned into natural preventive medicine. He earned a doctorate in preventive medicine, has held thousands of preventive medicine education seminars across 13 Asian countries, as well as Mind Body Spirit eco-friendly lifestyle camps, and has already planned health coaching programs for over 100,000 people. You've helped so many people regain their health, and of course, a big part of that is related to eye health, right? Alright, today let's learn together how to take care of our eyes. Next up is our smart mommy, Xianqi. Hello, Xianqi.
Hello everyone. Eyes aren't windows to the soul. They're useful for keeping an eye on your husband.
Yeah, really. So you have to keep your eyes sharp, right? Of course, there are also moms who really need to take good care of their eyes, especially those who often feel their eyes are dry. Let's welcome Amy. Hello, Amy.
Hello everyone.
Oh, Amy, you look so young and beautiful, just like a fashionable office lady. Your eyes look pretty good too.
Can't you tell I'm practically a scholar? I have 300 degrees of astigmatism and 600 or 700 degrees of nearsightedness.
Then how come you're not wearing glasses?
I always wear contact lenses.
Oh, how long have you been wearing them?
I've already been wearing contact lenses for 30 years.
Because, you know, wearing contact lenses or, let's say, using digital devices for long periods usually leads to a condition called dry eye. I heard that in all of Taiwan, there are nearly 6 million people with dry eye.
For example, in recent years, after I turned 40, I noticed that I couldn't wear my contact lenses for more than 12 hours anymore. After about 6 to 8 hours, my eyes would start to feel dry and sore, which would then cause my pressure to go up and I'd start getting migraines.
I heard you have 2 daughters.
Yes, I have 2 daughters, and what's really lucky is that they've inherited my high level of skill with crafts. It really is such a blessing.
Actually, as a mom, it can be pretty bittersweet, you know. Your daughters are still so young, so cute, I know.
Honestly, I'm actually kind of scared that they'll inherit from me. Sometimes when we choose Samsung, the reason is to let them do simple training.
It's from overusing their eyes. The media keeps having experts remind us, if kids use 3C devices for too long, a 3-year-old can end up with 150 degrees of nearsightedness. If you're always scrolling on your phone without changing your posture, your cervical spine can degenerate just like an elderly person's. And if an 8-year-old is exposed to blue light for a long time, after 2 years, their retina can develop problems. There are even 1.0 per million people who originally just had cataracts, but as a result, it's very likely they also developed glaucoma. We all know the scariest thing about cell phones is that blue light, right, doctor? That's right. From a preventive medicine perspective, what is your view on blue light?
As for the blue light developed by our technology, it's divided into 2 sections. Visible light doesn't really harm the eyes, but the scary part is the shortwave, high-energy harmful light. This harmful light not only causes our corneas to become dry, basically, it dries out the moisture.
That's when problems start to show up, because each drop actually has a bit of warmth. 1 drop at a time, it gets darker and darker.
The second part is, in Taiwan, most people have issues with cataracts.
I always thought it was like this.
Right.
It's become younger, aging earlier.
Those 3 words
Have already been removed, yes.
So, the damage to the lens belongs to the first layer.
Right.
So, generally, ultraviolet light can also damage these 2.
Yes, right.
Now, what's even scarier about blue light is that it can go straight through those 2 layers and reach our macula, which is the most vulnerable part of the eye. Because
the macula, though only about the size of a peanut, controls 95% of our vision. Everything you see, 95% of the credit goes to it. If you keep damaging it and 95% is gone, how much is left? You can figure that out. So after prolonged exposure, you'll get nearsightedness, macular degeneration, cataracts, eye fatigue. Even your skin can develop age spots and freckles. None of that is good. And it also suppresses melatonin, meaning we won't sleep well. Many treat phones like a babysitter or pacifier before bed. They can't fall asleep without touching or looking at it. But honestly, once you put your phone down and close your eyes, you won't sleep well. It's true. So what should you do?
of course, the first part should be related to nutrition.
Oh, so supplementing with lutein and fish oil, like omega-3s, is good.
These are not only good for the brain, but also for the eyes, especially the macula.
It can protect macula, just like I mentioned earlier.
I'm talking about this macular area.
Right, because there's lutein in the macula, and blue light depletes that lutein, so some people say lutein is like a natural pair of sunglasses. See, it's constantly being damaged, so you need to keep replenishing it. Okay, that's the first supplement. The second one.
The second part is the part about resistance.
Resistance.
As for the resistance part, you can see that nowadays, a lot of computer screens have an extra layer added on top.
I have that at home. You have it too. I always go buy those kinds of things.
Now even TVs have it, so it can really provide good protection.
That's why now we have things like blue light blocking glasses, all kinds of devices, or even blue light blocking screen protectors for phones. And so on. Right. Okay, that's the second part. Is there anything else?
The third part is circulation in the eyes important.
Circulation.
The eyes are actually the most delicate part of the cardiovascular system, so they rely on the supply from tiny blood vessels and blood pressure. Yeah, so basically, the arteries go into the eyeball and then the veins carry blood out of the eye. So if the circulation isn't good, it can seriously cause a lot of eye pressure problems.
So Amy, your eye pressure might be because of poor circulation. That's possible.
So I think besides circulation, the second thing is starting with antioxidants, including things like sunglasses and so on. They're applied as a kind of patch.
Okay then.
Actually, I later realized that there is this kind of absorption method, yes, to block out blue light.
So you're saying you later found something pretty good to help you block blue light. Is it glasses?
Yes, it's glasses.
Oh wow.
They're the most.
The special thing is, they actually look pretty good when you wear them.
Yeah, they look pretty good.
No, they're not.
Like this one is the absorption type.
If you look at the color of the lens, it's totally different, right? It's more of a yellowish brown, this tea yellow color.
Brown, tea color.
It also reduces a lot of strain on the eyes, but as for this one, it absorbs and blocks out the blue light.
Traditional blue light blocking glasses use a coating. When blue light hits, it reflects it back. But isn't the reflectivity of this method not high enough?
The ones I've come across recently can reach about 70 to 80%. With a coated lens like that, if you wash your glasses, you could wash the coating right off.
So it's not long-lasting, got it. The second technology is called absorption. Is it because it's yellowish brown, so it absorbs blue light?
That's right.
So it absorbs and scatters the blue light, absorbs and scatters it, so it won't get into my eyes or reach the macula.
The lens is also made as a single piece.
Actually, I think the best part is that when I'm outdoors, it can specifically block ultraviolet rays.
And then,
When you're indoors, if you're looking at a tablet or phone, it blocks blue light too. Even kids can wear it. Oh, so that's how it is. Actually, back then, I met a brilliant PhD friend while teaching at university. He worked in a lab developing optical products. After his research, he noticed I always told him my eyes felt sore and tired. Him. He said, hey, why not try it? It's great, health-preserving glasses with tons of worldwide patents. I was like, what are you talking about? Trying to fool me. He said, no, they're called health-preserving glasses. I asked, how can they be amazing? He said they have patents in China, Japan, and Taiwan, and they've won an optical award in the US.
wow. The Optical Contribution Award means that these glasses have made a contribution in optics, right? Are you going to try them on? Yes, I will.
I'll show everyone. This pair here was originally bought for my husband.
For your husband, right?
You also hope.
That he can block blue light, right? And then, when you see the blue
Light, you see.
if you shine it at mine,
It still passes through.
it goes right through the lens and hits the white spot directly. This whiteboard here, right, so.
Blue light has strong penetrating power, quite impressive, only minimally blocked. The best thing about these health-preserving, protective glasses is, look, I turned on the blue light.
I turned on the blue light, but that blue light only appears on the lens itself. When you pull it away, it doesn't reach the board behind it. See, it's completely blocked by the lens.
I'll move the device, often seen in optics.
So can this pair be used to test its UV protection index?
Its index is basically 0, right? And then, if you wear this kind of health glasses today,
Here.
The lens blocks blue light and also resists.
UV rays,
Look at the numbers.
400 is a standard value.
400 means it's complete all UV rays are blocked and intercepted.
So does that mean everything up to 400 is completely blocked?
It's not just an ordinary, simple pair of glasses with regular lenses.
Right.
The best thing about this frame is it actually contains 5 types of minerals inside, including organic silver,
Electro.
appliance stone. So you might ask, what's the point of adding these? You know there's something in this world called negative ions.
Right? Oh, because minerals can generate negative ions.
Exactly.
Are there negative ions? Negative ion detector.
After I press it,
Bring it close to this frame, close to the glasses, and then wait about
10 seconds.
10 seconds. In the city, there are few negative ions in urban areas. So in a room, how many are there?
Less than 20.
Less than 20. You mean in such a big space, there are less than 20?
I just gave you a report, right?
No.
Right, it came out as 1461.
Wow, 1,461.
So while you're wearing it, you're already experiencing 1,461 negative ions.
Just now we said the whole room had at most 20, but this is nearly 1,500, 1,400.
Value high.
So that means
Anything above 1,000 already helps with your body's circulation.
I just mentioned that for the second and third circulations, when you wear these glasses, you're actually massaging all the acupoints around your eyes. I think besides being very light, they're also really flexible. What material is this, doctor?
Isn't it plastic titanium?
You mean it's light, right? Yeah, it's that titanium metal, titanium.
It's only about 1/3 the weight of PC, and it's also not easy to break. Another advantage is that this DN-branded 7890 doesn't really have any chemical components, so it won't cause allergies or affect our appearance, so I don't have to worry about it at all.
Because my father-in-law is presbyopic, you can't just say he needs reading glasses and expect him to look like this. It doesn't work that way. He has his own reading glasses. So later, I specifically wore this frame, and then I asked the glasses craftsman to help me change it so that it uses the same lenses as his regular reading glasses.
Clip-on. It's
a hanging type.
You just hang it on.
And these lenses can block blue light, UV, and ultraviolet rays as well.
Normally, you can just wash them with clean water or soap. That's totally fine. Okay, great. Thank you so much, doctor, for giving us so many correct ideas. Thank you, Xianqi, wow, and thank you, Amy, for sharing. So there are actually these negative ion glasses that can help keep our eyes healthier. Of course, when using 3C products, we need to use our eyes properly and protect them well. Remember to tune in. Oh, yeah.